So it looks like Soccer Quest has really started to set its trend, and I noticed it very well this episode, in the sense that the show is going to be doing two things. One, the first one being, is always going to have a problem, and they're going to try to do something, but they're going to fail because they don't understand the town. At least that's what it seems like it's going to be doing. And then they're going to, have to research topic, or they have to actually dive into it and learn about what's it Menoyama. I can't pronounce the city, but they're gonna have to study and learn about the town, in order to be successful as the queen and bring old tradition back per se. And the key word here is trending, because no matter what, something of the past may not be viable, in the present. It may not be something that people care for, and it's all about trending. Certain things go out of style all the time in real life, and the big thing is, how can you, if you really want to, you can't force things on people like the past traditions, like the old guy does in the show. You have to bring in new traditions, but at the same time, we're going to have people that don't want anything to do with the new traditions, while at the same time, they don't want change. And, that's where you have to find, the intermediate right there, right? Something right in the middle, So that's something that really stuck out to me. And at the same time in the show, I really noticed that there's gonna be a lot of character arcs. And best girl, I can't remember she has the black hair, jean shorts, wears the spandex pants or whatever, the leggings. Best girl, okay, for best girl. But secondly, I can't wait to see her character arc, but because I find her interesting in general. And we're going through Sane's character arc right now, and Yoshino said it best. Yoshino simply stated, everyone's replaceable. I'm replaceable, you're replaceable, obviously, because you're going through it right now. You're starting to realize that. And I guess Sanae's always been in a state of, she thought she was irreplaceable until she went to the hospital, and that's whenever she moved back, to Menoyama, back to, the country village. She moved out there from Tokyo because she didn't want to face that. And what she was facing was how, what is her self-worth? She didn't know it. She felt as though she's invaluable. Like there's no valuable to her. She is not valuable at all to anyone, and that's what she clearly has been feeling and going through. And that's the fact of the matter. Everyone's replaceable. I mean, if we lost me as an anime YouTuber, obviously the show would go on. If we lost the Anime Man, if we lost Chippy Reviews, the show would go on. There'd still be people watching other people's content. Everyone's replaceable. But at the same time, in a way, some people aren't replaceable, because only certain people can do the YouTube video, in a certain way, So only some people can do their work a certain way. Only some people can play basketball a certain way. Everyone's replaceable, but some people can only do things a certain way. And, that's the message. Sometimes you are replaceable, but at the same time, we can't put a price tag on you, because no one does it like you. Michael Jordan, for example. Irreplaceable. He's always going to be in the minds of any basketball fan. If you don't know the name, then you shouldn't be watching basketball, obviously, because that name is, it's irreplaceable. You can't replace it. There's no way you can replace this, right? So that was a big message that I got from that whole scene, and I really did love that. And now, can I say that the drawing, since they decided to let's make a giant building or amusement park that's out of nothing but been sculpture, I guess, and it's gonna be like a sculpture museum at the same time. So one thing about that is the guy who's the artist, quote unquote, who drew that picture, it looked like complete garbage. I could not tell in or make out what that picture was going for. Really, man, I could not make out what the heck was going on with that picture. But outside of that, there's nothing else really to talk about. Yeah, so as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. That picture looked like crap.